Hey you guys, um, got a lot of stuff laying around here. My bug out bag. Well, I got, several different varieties of, just different things that, it's a choice, you just might like just different things. Alright, like I said, United States is in the press, and do not tread on me. A lot of people ought to have that, and a gun, knife, whatever. Speaking of knives, let's see here. Alright, let's see. I got like different stages here, so just bear with me a second or two here. I guess that goes with tools. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll start off with the little multi-knife thing here. This is for smaller jobs. If you want to carve a little piece of wood, or just, I guess you could use it to slice an apple if you had to, but it's got, a couple little file here for your fingernails, little tiny knife. Whatever. Anyway, got a little teeny pair of tweezers. If you're out in woods or camping, or the shit hits the fan, got a little something to get a splinter out. What in the heck? Always on. Okay. You got your automatic toothpick. It's not real good either. Get the crap out of your teeth if you need to. But that's just a little tiny, knife if you need to do a little something with. Alright. And then this is more or less just a little thing like that. And it's got like kind of a little knife, a little fingernail thing, whatever that thing is right there on the end. I guess you could pry something open with it or something like that. And that's a good little knife right there. The blade goes, like all the way back to there. It's good. It's a good sturdy knife. And it's good to have little pouches and stuff for your stuff. I mean, I got all kinds of little pouches and stuff for if I wanted to carry all this stuff, but some of it's just pretty much the same thing, but just different style and everything. That's kind of like a nice little case. put the knife in there and, you know, whatever. But I got a little, one of these little can openers right here. I think they call it a military can opener. It's kind of, I got a big one too. Anyway, you take it, you take some finger muscles there. But, there's a little Phillips head screwdriver. A wine thing or whatever you want to do with it. Pop. And then another little tiny knife thing right there. And then that little thing, like a can opener type thing. Do a lot of little digging and poking with that. Just whatever you need it for. If you're out in the woods, you know, just want to get away from everybody, or like I said, when the shit hits the fan, or just going off the grid, you can, you know, do a lot of things with different items you have, you know. There's like a little knife. This thing is like a pretty good little gadget. I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, this thing's got some type of a little can opener, bottle opener, or some kind of a pick thing. Scissors right here. And another little thing right there, and a knife. And scissors and stuff. So it's a neat little thing, you know. Ouch! It still works. It does. A little rusty. Not rusty, but I am rusty with it. Let's see. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. If you want to go fishing, and if you like fishing, I mean, these look a little gaudy, but you can really see the fish down in the water. It makes the water just like clear and stuff. So, you know, a lot of people don't have. I mean, everybody, when they make a video, they have like different little things that add to the outside bug out bag type thing. So these are the type of things that it's night vision, you know, and reduces the glare and stuff. So if it does it when you're driving, I've used them fishing and stuff, and it's pretty damn good. But anyway, I'll get to that. Alright. It's sharp, Sharpie knife with. Yeah, it's a decent blade. You can saw a little bit with it, but it's a little rough on sawing trees down. You gotta have the blades a little closer together, and that will grab and kind of, jerk and stuff like that. But it'll get you by if you have to. But it's not a bad little blade. It's got a compass in the end. I don't like those kind that's built in. And it's got some stuff in the end of it. Alright. Of course, you can use these little doodads right here for carrying stuff. You could use it for fishing. I mean, tie a line on it, put a hook on it, throw it out there and hold it. You can use this for multiple things. Putting things up so the bear and the raccoon can't get them. Use them for hooks on limbs and stuff or whatever. Alright, I'll get this out here in a minute, or if I don't, I'll just skip it. It's down in there. Got it out. Okay. Alright. Oh. Band-aids, matches, fishing line, those things. Band-aids, fishing line, a couple matches, and let's see, pin, safety pin, a couple fishing hooks, and a couple lures. Throw that away, it's just messed up. Bandage in there. Fishing line and a sewing needle, which I got some. There's the. You can't even see it. Anyway, it's got a sewing needle stuck in there. Some matches. And there's a safety pin. A couple little sinkers. Okie dokie. That was in the end of it. Yeah, you can use the safety pin for in case you get a broken arm, you could wrap a rag around it and pin it up there. And then use these for, fishing line or wiring something together. Just number of things to use your head. Okay. And this is the big girl. Well, she's got a sharpen tool. That's a better saw on that. It's a smaller blade. I guess you can see it pretty good. It will get a good cut on a tree. And then the blade, and then the little hole, you can use it to hang on a tree or something like that. And then the little hole is right there. Yeah, right there. You can use it for something. And then, let's see. And then, of course, it's got this string attached to the end of it. You can use that for many things. It's about 2 foot long, I'd say. Let's see here. It's got the compass on the inside. And this stuff is like a little tube type thing. And you can use a little tube for storing matches and stuff. It's going to be a long video. Alright, this has pretty much got just about the same thing. Matches and fishing line and stuff like that. Alright. I gotta hurry up because YouTube probably will have restrictions on how long you can make a video. Could be an hour, but anyway. Ways to start fire. Lord. Magnifying glasses. Magnifying devices. You know? This is one emergency signaling mirror. This is an oldie but goodie. Alright, hold on. Matches. You know, ways to make fire. Waterproof matches. And of course, the regular old kitchen matches. Okay. Just different varieties. Magnifying glasses. I mean, magnifying devices. You can do the sun thing. Same thing with that. Here's some paper to start a fire. It's just tickets and things off my camouflage bag. And a lighter. And it's got like little things on it. And then it's a lighter also. Another lighter. And you can hook it to your belt and then just pull it out. Yeah. More matches. Fire starter things. You know, there's like 4 of them there. And it's pretty simple. I think you just kind of get a bunch of wood together and kind of open it up and put it in the fire. Military grade. It's so little I can't even see it. Alright, it goes that way. Anyway. Probably can't even see it. It's too freaking little. Anyway, it's military grade stuff to start fire. And, like I said, this is one of them signal light things. I mean, mirror things. It's very, 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 very old. Anyway, you look through that little spot right there, that little cross, and then you kind of move it, and you kind of watch the airplane go by so you can follow the airplane. I think you can see. You can see my finger go across the area right there. Okay. Anyway, this is the old box. You can see how old it was. What you do? you kind of look through the whole bottom of the airplane and see, and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Got that. Got a good deal. Okay. Let's see here. That's a multi-tool. I mean, if you're out in the wilderness and stuff like that, or if you got a motorcycle, car, four-wheeler, there's all kinds of little tools on here, you know. uh, anyway, you pull each tool down, and it's, you know, Phillips head, flathead, these kind of little ones, you know, turn them around. Bobby got that for me. He got me them 2 knives and all that stuff. I mean, it's just, you know, you pull it like that. You pull it down, and you got that grip. You know, you pull each tool down, and you got a thing to work with there. Whichever one you need. There you go. Alright, that's that. And then, this will be an hour long one. Alright, this is a multi-tool. Of course, it's got the fire thing. And then all these little doodads right up in here. You know, kind of like that other thing, but different. I mean, you know, you could choose what you want to put in your bug out bag. It's got them little things right there, a little knife, little screwdriver looking thing, and all that stuff. And then right here you have all them little things. You know, it's kind of like a little poker thing right there, and then a Phillips head, and then that little jiggy diggy thing right there. You know, you can use it for something. You'll find something to do with it. But I think I done covered all that. And then you got this right here. All them little things with that little thing right there. So that could be useful. And then let's see, got some rope. It's nylon rope. If you needed it to seal, you have to like burn it on the end, but I would use some other kind of rope, but I'll show that some other time. And then, alright, you got these little hooks. You can, you know, just hook up all kinds of stuff, water jugs or something like that, and your bug out bag. And then you got this little thing that comes out like that. It's got a little hook on it. All these little things like that. And then you got a little light right here. You know, and then that little hook, and nah, I just put that little horn on her. But anyway, but there's a way to start a fire. Well, you know what to do. That's the little tools. Fire starter, another fire way, another way to start a fire. I lost you there for a second. Anyway, you got all these little hooks and little ropes and little clips and things. You could really do something with those. Hook stuff up and all that good stuff. You could strain you some water and put it in that cup right there. Get you some apple cider, boil it or have it cold. You could have your good old drink. Have your good old drink right there. And then these, if you smoke, you can use these for putting your cigarettes out in instead of throwing them all over the woods and polluting and all that good stuff and leaving traces behind where people would know you were there. Or you could put them in here and put them out and then put water on them and then bury them in the dirt. That's better than leaving them on top of the dirt. And then what you could do with this right here, well, if you can get it open, it's kind of hard. Okay, anyway, you could roll up cardboard, like real tight, and then, about that wide, and then just roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. And I've seen this on YouTube. You can pour wax on it. Pour so much on it, and then you can use that for a little heater. Cool. Alright. 2 containers that, you can do whatever you want to do. A lot of stuff to talk about. Okay, let's see. Medical. Got a lot of that. Alright, peroxide. That'd be good. Get them in little things, or just, if you had to bug out, you could have several little bags stashed everywhere. You all men carry one, whatever, Both of you could carry 2. Work out and get strong. All that. Alcohol, you need that. You need heavy duty gloves, that you clean the toilet and all that with. You might need to go out there, and if you get up in something dirty and stuff, medical gloves. There's some gloves in there in case you gotta clean somebody's bloody sore or something. And there's one of them rope bracelets. Never know when you might need some more of that. And there's some scissors. It's got that, let's see, can you see it? Yeah, that little dip on it. Or you might have to dig down in there and get a bullet out of somebody, or something they rammed up in them, or, it's kind of like surgical scissors, kind of, not the good ones. They're decent, though. Alright, there's a first aid book for adults, family guide. And then there's one for children. No, that's for adults. Yeah, that's for adults and children. And this one's just for children. Okay. So, you need a couple of old first aid books, but pretty much common sense tell you what to do. But that's got a compass in it. There's a whistle on that end. And a reflector for, I guess that's it. You put matches down in there, a couple of cigarettes if you needed to smoke. But, you know, blow that whistle for help or whatever. So, I mean, I'm just showing you several things that you can take, and this is just an old belt. If you get snake bit, I mean, you could wrap it around, you know, your arm, and I guess that cut method, getting that poison out of you, or if you could get it in time, you know. But, here's a lot of, first aid kit. It's got all kinds of different things in there. It's got, I know my videos, but it's got, scissors in there, gloves. Well, maybe I'll do another video on that. I mean, I got a lot of stuff. There's one of them little blankets to reflect heat, and you know, it keep you warm, and this and that and other, make it a shelter too. And here's an overflowing medical kit. It's got an ice pack in it. It's got first aid infection cream here, and that's got a poncho and band-aids and all this different things, and a heat blanket, lifeline. It's just got all different kinds of stuff. I have to do a first aid one because there's too much stuff in there to show. Whew, let's see. I got varieties of different flashlights. That's just a regular flashlight. And this is a military flashlight. It's got different colored, yeah, it's got and the batteries in it. I think it's got the different, yeah, there we go. It's got the green and the red, I think, and yellow, and it's got the red, the blue, the yellow, and the green. So it's got different varieties of the colors for whatever you want to have the shades of lights you want to have, the different times of the night or the day where you want to be seen, or just low light or whatever. And there's a nice little hook where you can have it, you know, in your tent or in your cave, bug out hole, whatever, you know. And then there's a clip right there. That's nice and light, sturdy. Alright. And another little thing, communication. I haven't seen many of these at all. I've never seen them on YouTube. Transistor radio, AM, FM, 9 volt. Best communication you can have, if there's any. you know, out there at the time, or see, ain't no computerized crap in that. 9-volt battery. Perfect. You know, got a little bag to dry. 9-volt battery. Okay. And another whistle. Well, I don't know it. Bobby's sleeping. The Tokens. Very, very good one. Of course, I got several other walkie-talkies. And then if you're out in the woods, why not, if you can, put up some deer cams, you know? If you can, it's got the night vision and all that stuff on it, and it's camouflaged, and that's the name of it right there. It's a pretty decent one. And I mean, you know, it's like you want to take several cool things camping, or even if you have a bug out bag, I mean, you can just take several things with you, you know. And here's a couple different things. Alright, that's waterproof. You can put matches in that. You can see the little rubber seal right there. Perfect for bugging out or camping. And that's perfect for cigarettes, or it's got the seals in it. It's perfect for cigarettes. Whatever you want to put in it. You can wear it around your neck, both of them. And this little thing right here. You can use it for, it still has the seal on it. So you can use it for cigarettes or matches or fire starting material or whatever you want to put in it. You know, it's a nice little thing. You know. Make sure you got plenty of flashlights. You know. Let's see. That right there, that's very, very important. Never seen nobody have nothing like that on there. Walkie-talkies. Well, I just had them here a minute ago. But anyway, you know, something to wrap around you if you get a bad cut. You know, some string or a good sturdy belt. Wrap it around your leg if you get cut, bit by a snake. I just got stuff everywhere right here, right now. But anyway, walkie-talkies. This radio right here, 9-volt battery. Be good to have one of those if no communication is around. Got some communication right there. Just make sure you take plenty of pencils and paper, you know, ink pen, pencils. If you have to, I got like 3 or 4 pencils in here, a couple ink pens, and extra erasers. I mean, you know, just things that will entertain you if if you're out in the woods and the shit hits the fan. I mean, you gotta, you know, um, take you a lot of paper, just draw, you know, write your notes, uh, write what's going on with you, so that'll keep you busy, because if you don't, you'll go stir crazy, you know. Try to do something, you know. Use your common sense. You're a human being. And here's a cellular calculator. I mean, take that with you and add up how many feet you know, walked, or how many animals you've seen. You know, just anything to keep your mind busy. Keep it off of all the crap going on around you. You know? I mean, I know it's going to be hard to do, but, you know, just like I said, make sure you got plenty of pencils, paper, you know, if you're by yourself, if you know, if you're out there and you know, just run out quick, you know, make sure you got a calendar so you can keep up with, you know, what day it is, what week it is, what year it is. And then after, you know, after a while, after you know, keep up with that, you can kind of start, you know, use your head, you know what day and week and month and year it is. And then, you know, just write down some people's names, some people you remember, and just keep your mind going. You know, just keep your mind going. Don't give up. Just keep your mind rolling. And I think I covered just a little bit of everything. And, you know, if shit is fan, you need a backpack or whatever. Just, you know, make sure you have a camouflage one. You know, if it's camouflage, you can't see it. Where did it go? Just kidding. But yeah, you know, either black, brown, or camouflaged, you know. If you're out in the woods, and if you don't want nobody to know your business, you don't want no bright yellow, orange, purple, pink, whatever. Just get one that blends in with the earth. But, alright, it's going on 40-some minutes here, so I think I covered just about everything. Just use your head when you're out in the woods. Take care of yourself. Watch back. Take you a Bible. That's what I forgot to get over there. Take your Bible with you. Read it every day. Take you some rat traps. Take you a book about, we got one over there, military survival. You know, just use your head, people. You know, just use that human instinct. You'd be alright. You will be alright. Alright, listen. Hope this helped you. I know I babbled on, tried to show you everything. I didn't explain a lot of stuff, but you got the idea. You got the gist about it. But anyway, just listen here. Like I said, if the shit hits the fan, use your human instincts. Okay? Love you, brothers and sisters. Take care. God bless.